Welcome, queens and kings and judges and court jesters and the rest of the people of the kingdom. So the 3-year dreadlock journey, actually it's about 3.5 years. April 13th, 2015 is when I cut my hair to give a presentation. This was the presentation I was at, and this is what my hair looked like. Here. As you can tell, it's about the length of my beard now. And then we progress. So it starts getting, it mostly froed out before it started to dreadlock, because I didn't roll it or twist it anything, so they didn't come out of the hair as dreads. Oh, by the way, Freeform, if you're new to the channel, they're Freeform dreadlocks. So that's why they're gonna look really nasty in the beginning. For example, it's like half of my hair was froed and half of it was dreaded. It, looking back, kind of looks gross. Not gross, but like look at that, like a gorilla or like a Harambe, like just stumbled out of the jungle. What is that? I don't know. I was killing it at the time. You can see it's starting to dread right there in the front. Still looking like I'm from the Congo. A lot of these pictures are from thumbnails from my other YouTube videos, my other YouTube channel. Ooh, little ringlets. If you could see at the tip, see how there's little circles? There'll be better ones, but that's how my hair dreaded. From the tip, it connected with a ring, like a little knot, and then the rest of the dreadlock went to dreaded to the scalp. Here's a little better picture. You see the rings, and at the tip of each dreadlock is a self-made knot that it did on its own, and then just progressed all the way up. A little better shot of it. Well, none of the shots are too good, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Next video, next picture. See how froey it is? I had one dreadlock above my forehead. It was like the most prestigious dread I had for the longest time. Me in the Colombian jungle. Yeah, what else we got? Change pictures. See how froey it was? And there's just like random little dreadlocks inside of there. And that's pretty much what it did for the longest time. Now there are more dreads starting to come each from the beach. A little less froey, a little more dready. And yeah, about the same. Fast forward. I said fast forward. Chimon! The band, you can see the dreads are starting to come along finally. Not so awkward, not so baby stage, but it's still kind of doing the thing, you know. Me with the kitty. What else we got? Yeah, the dreads are finally starting to set in right here, you guys. Finally starting to set in. Finally starting to be able to tie them back. Still super froey at the base, but finally getting some length to it. We got some better pictures coming up. So took these. My homegirl's a photographer, and she just helped me out with some pictures. Johanna Falk, shout out. What up? As you can see, the dreads are fully formed, doing their thing. I'm able to tie them back a little more. And the next picture is about the same. Got the little lines, man, going. So stoked. This was like, when I saw these pictures, I thought to myself, Keith, you got dreadlocks. I was so stoked. Me getting my Mr. Miyagi on with my ganja babes. With the unicorn knot on the top. Looking hella official. And then, well, yeah, as you can tell, this is what they started to look like up close. Really rope-like, not too, they weren't very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like smooth, like people like, they're like perfect cylinders. I think because they get them, I don't know, I think because they might be twisted or their hairstyle is just different. I don't have typical, I'm not like straight African, so I have very different hair type, which makes the hair not really well, but not smooth. It makes more rope-like. Here's some photos I took from my book. A video from my other YouTube channel. This is probably within the past year for sure. Within the past like 10 months or so. This is me in the band. Fast forward. Yeah, this was a cool stage. The hair used to have a bend to it because of the way I wear my hair tie, and I lost the bend. They don't bend too much anymore, but I did enjoy that. So the next pictures after this are all within the past couple of months, really. This was a couple months ago. As you can tell, me jamming out. There's a good side shot of the dreads. So now we're about 3.5 years, guys. You guys have gone 3.5 years. This picture was taken a couple weeks ago, our first headline show here in Ventura. We're blowing up. We're fucking going big, you guys. Just watch us. We're going big. And that's it. Got the Bob Marley swing going finally. But yeah, guys, that's 3.5 years of dread evolution. Freeform dreadlocks. From the start, as you can tell, it was a rough beginning. Weird fro dreadlocks straight from the scalp. But we've come a long way. So thanks for being here. If you like the videos, like and subscribe. Check out the other videos I have on the channel. Any questions, particular questions, drop me a comment about the routine, products I use in the hair, and just some other cool shit. I'll tag and I'll put in the description or in boxes here and there around the video. But thank you guys for being here, and thanks for helping the channel grow. Tons of growth in the past couple of weeks. Let's keep it going. Peace out.